I'm Emily, and today I'll be teaching you how to express conclusions using the modal verb must. We use must combined with the base form of a verb to express a conclusion that we are pretty sure about. Let's start with some examples of using must in the present tense. I could say, my cousin just bought a mansion on the beach. He must be rich. We've come to the conclusion that he must be rich because he bought a mansion on the beach. In another example, I could say, my cousin owns 3 rabbits, 1 cat, and 1 dog. She must love animals. She must love animals because she owns so many pets. Or I could say, my friend jogs every morning. He must be very fit. We can also use must combined with not to express a conclusion about something that must not be true. For example, she's not eating the cake. She mustn't like it. So we could say she must not like the cake, or we can say she mustn't like the cake. They're both the same. In another example, we could say, I can't understand them. They must not speak English. Or, they mustn't speak English. It's a conclusion that we've made because we can't understand them. We can also use must in the past tense by combining it with have and then the past tense of the verb. So, for example, he's not here. He must have gone home. He must have already left. He must have gone home. Or, her daughter graduated last year. She must have been very proud. She must have been very proud when her daughter graduated. I could also say, I must have left my wallet in the car. If I can't find it, I must have left it in the car. We can also use must not in the past tense or mustn't in the exact same way. So we could say, she must not have read the sign, or she mustn't have read the sign because she's gone swimming with the sharks. So she mustn't have read the sign. And now it's time for a bonus. Ba-bum! The way to express things using must has to occur in the past or present tense. We can't use must to express conclusions about the future. One way of expressing conclusions about the future is to use should. So we could say, it should be ready in an hour, or he should be able to help, or he should be here soon, or it should work this time. And these are all conclusions about the future. We think these things will happen, so we can say it should be ready in an hour, he should be able to help, he should be here soon, or it should work this time to express a conclusion about the future. I hope you've learned a lot about how to use the verb must to express conclusions, and I'd be really happy to hear any comments or suggestions. Thanks for listening.